They say you running plays, that's ISHTALK. You say you getting paid, that's ISHTALK. You see me with my babe, that's ISHTALK. The money in that way, that's ISHTALK. I beg you. I beg you all. We from the bottom, come from nothing.
Hey, bro, man, we got a great show for y'all tonight, man. We got Red Carson in this bitch. We got myself, Champagne Ron. Just kidding. Poppin'. No,
happy birthday. Hey, yo, happy birthday, my nigga.
Bow.
38. You know what I'm saying? Special.
Boom, boom, bow. Bitch.
Yo, and I'm your host, Princess Zamunda, aka B More. I hope you got some kush at the crib, some Snoopy treats at home. Snoopy snacks. Hope you got some cat in the bed and some cash in your pocket. One more can be said. This is the Lord Show, ISHTALK TV, live from the DMV, doing how it's supposed to be. Listen, y'all, we got a great show. Like I said, the great Ron just let us know what's going on. We got Red Carson in the house. We got a whole lot of shit we're going to talk about. But first, leave us a like and a comment. It's free 99, y'all. Free 99. And also, just want to let y'all know, we set up detective, what's that thing with the security shit? When you walk in the door, so they won't no weapons and shit.
Metal detectors?
We set up metal detectors outside the building.
For sure.
Because you know, lesbians and trans with texts and shit. We don't want no problems. I love trans. Don't want no problems. I'm going down my hair pink tomorrow. I swear to God.
You better stop playing me at that permit, baby.
Just because I got the red cup tonight.
Speaking of trans.
Yeah.
Just because I got the red cup tonight.
Come on, young.
With the Ish cups.
Yes.
Always gotta get your Ish cups, $7.99. Hit us in the DM. Ish cups, they $7.99, bro.
Hit us up.
Business for sure.
$7.99. It's under $10. You want to give a donation? Under $10, get a cup.
Pay your tithes.
There you go. Let's go. We got merch.
Listen,
and also, we got t-shirts too, hey?
Shout out Paris Terrell on the hat.
Listen, y'all. Like I said, we don't want no problem with no trans, y'all. My man, Champagne Ron, I think he started it. Last show at the end, he said, "Watch out for shenanigans." You did say that, didn't you?
You did say it.
We had. Did you not say that, sir? I can run the tape.
Sir.
You said, "Watch out for shenanigans."
I said, shout out.
You're a prophet. You're an Ethiopian prophet.
Oh yeah. I'm for everybody. Loving whoever loving everybody. Remember that, Champagne Ron?
I do.
Love everybody, right?
Everybody. I'm for loving everybody.
So this is the inclusive part of the show, and I'm gonna ask the question.
What's up, brother?
Why does the transgender man only eat salads?
Because he don't want no meat.
He don't.
He lost his meat.
He about to dress
The
it.
transgender man only eats salads because he was a herbivore.
Oh, Lord.
That is a crazy.
I think that was it.
a good one.
Come on, brother.
That's an amazing.
I ain't trying nobody. Come up here.
Man. Look, man.
All right, brother.
But before we go any further, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to those 3 children. Rest in peace to those 3 adults that lost their lives in that school shooting. I'm so confused as to why they always shoot up schools.
Cause man.
They're
Why are you going to defenseless places? Like that shit is
control,
so weird.
Ron. That's why.
Control, brother.
That's why. Ron.
It's just weird to me.
They said he
They need to go to call centers and get all the supervisors and managers, if you ask me. That would be.
Hey man, Terry over there, man.
Doing the Lord's work.
For sure.
Go to the IRS.
Right.
Go to the IRS building.
Right.
What the fuck wrong with show shit?
All those new people that Biden hired. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Go over there. Fuck with that.
Hey, y'all. See this guy? Yo, Red.
And we got our
Red must be red for a reason.
They got me over here sipping tequila.
Hey,
And
hopefully,
Little scissor, you know what I'm saying? Little scissor.
And my boy got 2 shows this weekend. Where can they find you at?
Tomorrow, today,
Friday. Yes, sir.
and tomorrow, Saturday, we'll be at the DC Comedy Loft.
Okay.
I'm on the lineup with the OG in comedy, Teray.
Okay.
Okay.
Def Comedy Jam.
Yes, sir. We're aware.
Martin Lawrence First Amendment stand.
Oh, for shit.
Yeah, man, NBC.
Yes, sir, we are aware.
They got all types of, venue spots and everything that he's done, every shows that he's done. So I've been blessed to be a part of this lineup for April Fool's Day weekend, which is, a comedian's version of Summer Jam.
Hey.
No,
Get where you get in. Get where you fit in, bro.
That's where I'll be at. 2 shows. Friday night, Saturday night, DC Comedy Loft.
Yes, sir.
So what made you got into comedy, man? Tell the people, yo.
What got me into comedy? Well, comedy has been an outlet for me all my life. I personally don't know any, if many comedians who got into comedy because life was a big, bowl of cherries.
You right.
Every comedian that I know has been through some shit.
Some pain.
Right. So for me coming up, I had, a rough childhood, and comedy was the only thing free
Good
that
outlet.
can make me laugh and, so forth and so on. And I just studied comedy, and I've always been told, oh, this is, you should do stand-up. And I didn't really get into comedy because people tell me or told me that I should. It's from going to comedy shows for years and seeing some of these people who make a living doing that, and I say to myself, I'm funnier than this motherfucker.
You're right.
So, it's just one of them things. If they can do it, I can do it. And honestly, what drove me to the point of getting on stage during that time, this was 2019. This was right before the pandemic, December, in New York. I'm originally from New York, and I was in Harlem. My dude comedian Smokey Suarez, played Birdie in Your State Property.
Okay.
Movies and all that part of me.
It's all good. Nipsey's gonna be straight, man. He good, dog. He's solid, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You already got Eric Holder down, so we're
good.
And I started going to the shows. At that point in my life, I was at the worst point in my life. Relationship with my family was trash. I wasn't working. Just broke up with my girl.
Sounds like I just got your ass.
And I just ended right back up at the comedy spot, the place that
You started studying the art form. I see.
And being out there with the comedians who I've known forever, because I've been behind the scenes with comedy for years. I've just always been a student. I've always been a fan first. So that particular night, I was out there, jonesing and chilling with the comedians, joking and cracking shit, talking shit, all that. And the comedian pulled me to the side. He said, "Hey, I've seen you here before. Are you a comedian?" I said, "No." I said, "Really?" I said, "You seem like you're comfortable amongst comedians, like joking." And I said, "Yeah, maybe one day." He said, "Oh, people tell you that you should do it." I said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, well, maybe you should." One day, later on that night, same situation. I was being observed again. I didn't know, and that's when came over to me and said, "Listen, I want you to go home, write something, and come back next week." And that was the first time that I'd ever been challenged directly. People tell me all the time, "Oh, you funny, you should do comedy." But I've never been directly challenged.
Were you waiting for that?
I don't think so, but I guess I kind of was. I guess that's what I needed, because it was a female comic, and I felt like she was challenging my dick. And
here we go. Challenge.
And I said, "Oh, you don't think I'm a funny motherfucker? You don't think that I can structure some shit and come out and tell some jokes?" And that's what I did. I went back the next week. The weather shut it down. New York, snow in New York. It was crazy. Other week, there was an issue with the heat and the boiler and so forth and so on.
What club was it?
Sound like New York.
This was a club lounge that's actually no longer in operation. Mocha Lounge. Pandemic, yeah, man.
Okay.
What was it? 119th and 8th Avenue, I believe. Mocha's Lounge. Yeah. And I went back the third week, and it was Smokey's birthday comedy roast. And I got up and I did my thing, and there was some veteran comedians in the house and was like, "This was your first time doing stand-up? Stick with it." And I've been doing, trying to stick with it.
Since 2020.
Well, 2020 shut everything down, because of the pandemic.
Right. Yeah.
And that's when I moved from New York to Vegas.
What?
Damn.
I was out in Vegas doing my thing, and you know I had to come back east. You know, mom's health. You know, and yeah, here I am. In
So
the DMV.
so you could probably answer this question for me because I never in my life thought about it. Because anyone asks me my favorite domestic vacation, number one is always Vegas. How was Vegas during 2020? I never even thought about that.
Vegas was, I don't want to say wide open, but it was almost wide open. There was like Vegas, the Nevada, or really Las Vegas, Arizona,
I can imagine.
and Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the three most open places during 2020. And in Vegas, I had the luxury of being in a position to where I literally had everything come to me.
That's lit.
Entertainment, women, weed,
Solicitation,
food,
everything come to you. Quick.
came to me. So
Uber me.
I was in a blessed position or whatever, but Vegas was dope. I love it.
See, now
and I'd go back out in a heartbeat.
we are connoisseurs of comedy, right?
Okay.
I text you a Marlon Wayans clip earlier today. Men, we love to laugh. That's what we're here for. Me and this nigga, we done spent years, hours, late nights, 2 in the morning watching comedy clips.
Right.
Who are your top 5 comedians? Whether it's influential to you or just who makes you laugh the most, who are your top 5?
My top 5 comedians in order.
Top 5.
Do we want to be in order? Just
Right,
It don't gotta be in
it don't gotta be in order.
Because I go front or backwards. Like,
It don't-
like
it don't-
pause.
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 Come on, chill with the trends, nigga.
Hey man, I love everybody.
We love everybody.
Man. We love everybody, man. Look, but just throw your top 5
My top 5.
in a bucket, yeah.
Number one. My
Ooh,
number one
one.
favorite
Gonna start
comedian
from the top.
all time, George Carlin.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
love him.
George
Okay.
Carlin is my all-time favorite comedian. I think George
That
Carlin
is
was
out of the
more.
box.
I think George Carlin was more of a wordsmith who made his words funny. You know, he was.
Damn.
George Carlin was really just an artist for real with his linguistics. But number 2, I'm gonna have to go with Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle,
Okay.
Dave
DMV.
Chappelle. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Martin Lawrence.
Hey, DMV, we stand up in the area, baby.
But what about him though? He hasn't had a stand up in a while.
Man, PG
But
County stand up.
he said his
Stand up.
his influences.
For sure.
The Martin Lawrence show is timeless.
Okay, yeah.
And that can't be taken
Indeed.
away.
No, yeah, I'm right
You
behind
so crazy was crazy.
Listen, I'll take
Can't
it.
top that.
Number 4, Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
I think
Eddie's
Raw
usually higher.
is a classic. Like, it's a timeless classic. You can still
Perfect.
watch it today.
It's perfect.
And it still applies.
It's perfect.
It's iconic, man. The red.
And I guess, you know what, I didn't really think about this. This is a real DMV list because number
Yeah.
5, who's getting ready to round it out,
Red?
Earthquake.
Oh,
Earthquake.
man.
Yeah.
Where Earthquake from?
Earthquake
DC,
from us,
Southeast.
Oh.
Southeast
Earthquake
DC.
from Earthquake from us,
I did
Southeast.
not know.
Yes, sir.
Salute to DC,
Yes,
man, because
sir.
even though I'm from New York, Queens, New York,
Look,
okay.
Corona, Queens, Corona, no virus.
Okay. Shout
I've
out
had
to you,
family in the DMV since before I was born, so I've had got family in Northwest, I got family.
Yes,
I
sir.
had family in Southeast, Barry Farms, you know what I'm saying, which used to
okay.
exist,
Okay.
you know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying, yeah.
Rest in peace to Barry Farms.
Yeah.
Right.
I live around the condo area around there now.
Yeah.
You know?
In the gentrified area.
You know, it's all good.
So I
What's your
want
credit score, nigga?
What's the next question, my brother?
CPN.
I want to ask you. He got Red Carson.
You smell like CPN and late
He got a show. He got a show
This man.
Friday, April 1st, DC Comedy Lounge.
He got
No.
Friday, March 31st.
March 31st.
And Saturday,
It's Saturday,
April
April
1st.
Come on.
Comedy Loft.
Touré and friends.
I got 2 questions.
I got 2 answers.
Shout out to Marvin.
Shout out to Marlon.
He in REM sleep.
He chilled.
Yeah, he like, man.
You said you talk about dark times and comedians. What? Give me a dark time that you used in comedy that was like your roughest time in your life, but you used it in comedy.
So a lot of my material is about getting older I don't know the ages of everybody on the podcast.
Happy birthday to my
I'm
boys.
18.
Hey,
Just get about it, but I will be 33 later this year. You know what I'm saying?
I just turned 36 at the top of the year.
Look, I'm seeing everybody in this.
My boy about to be 34 in this motherfucker.
Nah, I think I'm more.
38 special. Bow, bow,
Shit, yes.
Guaranteed to shoot.
You about to be
Guaranteed to
35.
hit.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm the oldest nigga is what you're saying.
I am 38 special.
Oh, 38.
Bow, bow.
Just turned 38.
Come on,
A
dog.
little bit.
Two
Hey.
days into 38.
Yeah,
So take those 2 fingers and get ready to know what to do with them soon. That's
You ready for that, brother?
Oh my God.
You ready for that?
So look,
You said prostate exam.
so
Nigga, what you think happened?
1738.
What you think? Listen, when you turn 35, you're officially in unk territory.
No.
Enjoy the shit. Do I got
35?
35. You are officially
nigga, you are
from 35. From 35.
I'm a great
From 35 to 49,
My nigga, you're up.
As soon as you turn 50, you become OG.
OG.
Oh man.
And you OG till about 65, and then you pop after that.
My nigga.
Justin definitely gonna get it popping in the
No, so look, I was talking to my dad.
No trans, okay?
Shout out to the
Talking
fact
to
that
my dad.
how old are you? 32?
I'm 32 now.
Shout out to the fact that you're still talking to your father 31 years later. You didn't go to the motherfucking store to get milk and never come back.
So, I always shout out my pops, world's greatest dad, man. Real nigga from the jump. But I was talking to my dad probably 3 months ago about that, right? And I'm like, yo, like, what is it like, you know what I'm saying, to willingly let a nigga stick his finger in your ass? And he was just like, I hate that shit every time. He was like, yo, I hate that shit every time. Luckily, it's only like 2 seconds of work. When it's over, I don't look at him, he don't look at me.
There's no direct contact.
I just walk the fuck out. Don't look at me! He was like, I don't look at him, he don't look at me.
I bet you he walks out of the office like this.
Look, get the fuck out of here.
Eddie Murphy and Boomerang. Make sure you call me.
I'm getting the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, what was it you said?
I don't think I'm ready for that.
So you said
I am not.
my dark time in comedy.
Yeah,
yes,
back to
sir, yes,
my
sir.
dark time.
Dark time that you used in comedy.
All right, so yeah, like I said, a lot of my material is about getting older and fuck them kids and because I don't have any children. I don't know about you. Well, you're a father.
Yes.
Kids.
Yes.
Not yet, brother.
Okay, listen, team pull out. I ain't mad at you.
Hey man.
I'm saying my pull out game strong as fuck. That's why I played Jingo on the first date. So yeah, pull out game strong. Oh, look at it, Jingo.
Look at it, still standing.
Look at that.
Still here.
But so I actually had a Maury situation. To where I found out that the baby wasn't mine after about 5 years.
Here we go.
5 years.
5 years.
Here we go.
5 years.
I
Yes.
never had that long.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, women will do anything to keep you around as long as the dick is good.
God, 5 years.
Yeah.
Well, was the baby
What?
light skinned? Like,
Time out.
Of course.
his dark skin, like what's his name?
No, baby was light skinned. Baby was definitely light
No,
skinned.
I have to ask
And
you.
that's what I'll just say that, the myth, it's not a myth, it's true that pregnant pussy is the best pussy.
Oh, of course.
No, you're right.
What made you wait 5 years?
Honestly, shit happened. We got into a big argument, and
She said something wicked. That's usually how it goes.
I was like, I didn't believe it, but it turned out that it wasn't. And then I found out what it felt like for death row inmates to be exonerated and let free, because them child support payments was a motherfucker.
Hold on. Time out. She had you on child support for a baby that was not yours?
Listen, let me explain something to you. This is
You not in prison?
Listen to me. I have lawyer money.
Shout out Rodney Herman.
This is the
Your
case.
retainers.
Be very careful when you sign those certificates.
Yes, sir.
No. Certificate of acknowledgement.
Mm-hmm.
That's a contract.
Yes, sir.
And guess what? If the mother still wanted to be a certain way, she could still kept me on child support because I signed that fucking contract.
Mm-hmm.
So, birth, just like marriage, it's a fucking contract.
Business contract.
Make sure it's legit. Make sure you are entering business
You decide
under
to be the
good
father of that
practices.
child.
Man.
But you know what? At the end of the day, things happened. A relationship was formed. And believe it or not, fast forward, the mother and I are actually good. We're on good terms at this present time. You can't hold that. You can't hold on to that type of shit.
Animosity.
You know,
Let's take a shot for that.
Yeah.
So-
Exonerated. You like one of those black dudes that been that did the crime. He ain't do the crime. He in courtroom. He crying.
New York State owe me some goddamn money.
So I've
Or the sperm donor that
I've had three
man.
DNA tests, right?
Damn, nigga.
For the same kid?
You not sure?
No. I'm just black. According to him, I'm Ethiopian. But I've had 3.
Your nose is too wide, nigga.
DNA. I'm not Ethiopian. But
That's hilarious.
first one.
I'd have given you Cameroon at least. I'm fucking with you.
No.
I'm down to he Cameroon.
No. Look.
Go ahead.
No.
That nose.
Y'all see your
There's some
boy,
Irish in
right?
him too.
Y'all see your boy, right? Alright, cool. So, first one, she was, "Boo, bro, this is your baby." This is like some high school romance shit, shorty. That was my, high school love. But I'm like, yo, but she also
Even Mark
saying
woke
that.
up to say that was some bullshit.
So boom.
What the?
I'm like, yo, this is not my baby, but I'm still being there present. You was there during this time. I'm still being present for the baby. And then after like 10 months of me requesting a DNA test, once she ain't give it to me, I'm like, I'm not doing the shit else. Then we finally got the DNA test saying Ronald Shelton is 0.0 the father.
Ronald, when you held the baby, what you think?
I took the baby to Mariella.
Your grandma.
I took the baby to my grandmother. My grandmother held the baby. I swear to God, her exact words was, "This is not your baby."
Jesus.
She said, "This is a beautiful baby, but this is not your baby."
Wow. Ain't no Nana knew.
I said, "All right, cool." Took it. I was like, "Yo, take my baby. I ain't doing shit else." My grandma told me.
And second time?
Second time, it was a girl that I was just hitting, but she had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend.
Side nigga nation, side
Her,
nigga nation.
like her boyfriend found out that she was cheating. Her boyfriend was like, "Yo, I'm not taking care of this baby." So she tested her boyfriend. She tested me.
Jesus Christ.
And it was her boyfriend's
You
baby.
should have been on more.
Dude.
Then the last one was my baby.
Have a season in the trilogy.
And my baby, I knew that was.
He knew he shot that club up.
Yeah, like I knew my baby was my baby, but just paranoia on what I've been through in my life, it made me still
I'm
want
gonna
to
be
do
real.
test.
I'm gonna be real. I think every man should take a DNA test.
Amen.
It should be
mandatory.
There we go. I was
Mandatory.
It should be mandatory if you want to be honest.
Exactly.
But so you say that or whatever about your grandma knowing that the baby wasn't yours.
She said that shit immediately.
So you know what's crazy? Before I started breeding French bulldogs, I used to breed Rottweilers. And at the time, I had my how old was Honey at that time? It was like 2009, so Honey was probably about 9-10 years old. Maybe a little bit younger. Either way, that was like my first Rottweiler. Like that was my heart right there.
Yeah,
that,
sure.
that bitch protected me like none other.
Honey?
Yes. Baby came home. She met the baby the first time. Walks over to the baby.
Killed that motherfucker.
No.
Oh, all right.
No. She sniffs the baby, walks away. And had I been more cognizant of what, you know what I'm saying? I would have realized that and would have, but shit happens, young and dumb, full of cum,
But they be knowing though. Mama and Nana be knowing.
So that baby wasn't hers?
No, what?
Like you said, she came over, sniffed. Oh, no, you talking about the dog?
Who you thought it was?
I thought he was talking.
You sipping
I thought he was saying the dog was sniffing some puppies, so the dog sniffed your dog.
Yeah.
The dog, come on, your baby.
My alleged baby.
It was like, hell no, we out of here.
Hey, yo.
Come on, Red, we out of here.
I thought it was the dog start barking.
Come on, Red, we out of here.
Just get it popping. Have you ever had a situation like that?
Oh no! I know. I'm smart.
Okay.
I don't play with that.
Ain't nobody ever play with you?
No. I wish you know. This is the type of dude. This is the type of dude. The girl call and say, "I missed my period." And you're like, "What that got to do with me?"
What they got to do?
Speaking of receiving those,
What they got to do? Hey man, I'm Atlanta cousin.
I've only had one strong pump fake, and that was it, which with child
That
scare.
was a hella strong pump.
Right.
Yeah.
But I had this one chick. She hit me up one day on this. I think it was about maybe the first week in March.
This year?
No. This was years ago.
Goddamn, brother. You ain't learned your lesson?
No. This was years ago. This was even before that. Baby situation. She hit me up. She said, "Red, I'm late."
Scariest words ever.
I said, "Bitch, February was a short month. Call me in a few days." She hit me back 2 days later. It came. I know it did. Get the fuck out of here.
Scary days though. Hey, let's talk about red flags for men that don't have. After 30? Is it a red flag for men?
What?
Shoot!
Yes, sir.
No kids. Is that a red flag?
Red flag all day.
Let me know what that is.
Big dog.
I just want to say.
Big B's and tall B's, nigga.
Right up.
I want to ask y'all this because y'all don't have kids.
Right.
Is it a red flag? I want the ladies to talk, but for me personally, I know somebody that I know. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody. He ain't have his girl. He never had a girlfriend. His girlfriend broke up with him in college, so he been traumatized. So I feel like it's been a couple. It's either you're 4 types. You traumatized, or you're autistic.
Shut the fuck up.
Or you got this high opinion on yourself that, hey, I want this Brazilian big booty chick I'm waiting for.
And then you gonna settle for it.
And then I'm gonna settle. And the 4th one, something wrong with your penis. Pause. I'm not saying y'all got these things.
Man,
Is that a red flag? What you think? Is that a red flag?
To me, if you
Men-
don't have any children, men over what age?
Over 30.
30. Where was you?
Over 30? Nah, bro. Like,
35. Are they autistic?
Why are you switching the question up? You keep on taking the platform. What's wrong with you?
Changing the goalposts.
I would say 35. Go ahead.
You crazy?
I'm asking you.
Who are you trying to shit on?
I'm not
trying to shit on. Because to me, 30, because look, Corey didn't have no kids. He was like 35.
I feel like something was wrong with him.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, Corey definitely got anger issues.
Okay. Mental, autistic.
Oh Lord.
They have to subpoena themselves. They waiting for this big booty Brazilian chick.
I just posted a picture of me and Corey today, dog. You can't be talking shit.
Let me let you go and then go ahead.
Look, man.
Is something wrong with you? You autistic?
There's nothing
No.
wrong with me. Look, my
Stay
life
cool.
is actually it's consistent and everything's lit, and I'm ready for that. You feel what I'm saying? So if something does come happen, I'm ready. I got rooms, I got space.
Man,
So look, you see my spot, big dog. Come on, bro. I'm ready,
Nigga.
So
I be playing football at his house.
Exactly. There's activities and shit like that. Come on, man. You know the terrors you got with a little baby over there. I have space for that. So
My man
I'm ready for that.
Got a light.
Okay.
His name on the wall.
Okay, so
and ain't no kids in that house.
So what age were you looking to have children? Or were you not trying to look for children?
No. The age I was looking to have children was in my mid-30s for sure. But it just shit didn't work out. And look. Thank God.
Sean, that's on you.
Because you know what?
Not on him.
She was
It's on you, Sean.
individual,
Not on him.
and I found out later. And when I did have a child with her, oh my God, her ass would have been trying to get me for money, bread, just a different type of individual. But it's all good though.
Look at you now, right, bro?
Exactly.
Look at you now,
nice,
right?
Beautiful young lady that really
Look at you
cares
now,
about
bro.
me, that has no baggage.
How young?
Oh, you want to really know that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, it's 23, baby.
I'm not mad.
23.
I'm not mad.
I said 23 and me. I'm golden out here.
More like 23 in her.
Look.
Talk crazy to him.
Yes,
sir.
Look.
Yes, sir.
Happy, blissful,
Ooh.
pleasurable.
bubbly, right?
Listening.
Man,
She hasn't been fucked over yet. Like,
And she's not DMV mashed up in this joint. How about that? Even that on top of that, brick dog. Look how blessings. You know, blessings on blessings.
I had a 23-year-old during the pandemic, but my
Oh.
son's mom ruined it.
Mama!
Why you fucking with this little girl?
Oh, no, she grown.
You fucking up my life.
listen, that'd be the only time women.
Red Carson.
That'd be the only time women turn into haters when you fuck with a girl younger.
Is it a red flag for men over 30 not to have no kids?
No, it's
No,
not.
I don't think so. And my question is, to be objective, is who is the one that came up with this ideology? It sounds as if someone who mismanaged their pussy and is upset at single men with no responsibilities who are enjoying themselves with the younger tenderonis.
Hadouken!
My nigga, I understand that. I understand
But
that.
is it a red flag?
At the end of the day,
No, why is it a red flag? I think that someone who's been responsible with their dick is, top notch. Do you know the type of looks that I get when women realize that I have no children?
what is I think you gay? I forgot to put that in.
Bro, I got one.
You keep on switching the goalposts. You keep on switching the goalposts, literally.
I'm not switching shit, nigga.
Yes, you are, nigga. Switching like a motherfucker.
I'll address that too, because apparently men can't do a motherfucking thing because of the fact that I own a French bulldog, and know how to order from Starbucks. I'm zesty according to modern day philosophy. But no, I do not think that it's a red flag. I think that it's responsible. My thing is, a lot of people have children, but what is it that you are really passing down to your children besides debt,
Let's go.
generational
Let's
curse,
go.
traumas?
Yep.
And that's not for everybody, but a large portion of people out there aren't raising their children in a dual
Right.
parent household.
There
So
we
what
go.
are we really doing? We
understand.
take away, like, you just realize how much money is being taken away when you
Generational wealth.
when you co-parent a child. Like, it doesn't not to say that you can't effectively co-parent a child, but what I'm saying is, if both of those parents were in the same household, putting both salaries or incomes together for the betterment of the child. So now, there's no child support, or there's no mommy has to pay rent and daddy has to pay rent. We can pay this together, and then we can invest
No conflict.
in the child. So I think that, no, I don't think that it's a red flag. And I personally think that if you really want me to go in, everybody doesn't need to be a parent.
Yeah. Population
Parenting
going up.
isn't for everyone.
Talk about it.
Let me tell you something.
8 billion
You
people.
see this guy right here? Mm-hmm. I don't have to change the music in my vehicle. I don't have to change the shit that I watch on TV. I don't have to get up on Saturdays when I really don't fucking want to and go to some fucking party with other parents other fathers who we
Baby shower.
games.
You like basketball? I like basketball.
And other
Basketball, all this sports.
I don't have to do those things that I really don't want to do, and a lot of parents really don't want to fucking admit.
No, we don't want to do it.
But listen, let me tell you
that
something.
shit.
When I post certain posts, my DMs are filled with mothers. Mothers who rather be out day drinking and getting dick down as opposed to being stuck in the house with their little blessing.
They all do.
And it is what it is.
Little blessing.
I don't understand. I don't know how it is down here in the DMV area.
Go ahead.
But in New York, it seems as if soon as the sonogram comes out, the couple is broken up.
Yeah.
There's nobody.
It's a pattern.
Or if the
It's a
father does
pattern.
show up, of course he has on the Burberry shirt. And I told my friends, after your second kid, don't invite me to any more baby showers. I'm done supporting your fucking habits.
If y'all are married, I would come to the baby shower. But if y'all not married, I ain't coming.
Guys, we got 5 more minutes, but we gotta, with that same shit. Red Carson.
Mercy,
So,
that was tough.
crazy ass women. So I understand you, okay.
New York, man.
Women, men, y'all waiting for the right person.
Right.
Okay, waiting for the right person.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
All right, So-
Listen, it would be detrimental to society if these genes got into the wrong person. 6 feet tall, red hair. I'm 36 years old, still got my hairline. This ain't no spray.
Bro, that is amazing.
Still have my hairline. Still have my hairline.
That
There's no
is amazing, bro.
That means you got no stress.
I wouldn't say that I'm no stress. I just handle it. You know.
Okay.
Who is this nigga with the fucking perfect hair and the rose tat on his neck? Fucking colorful eyes. Who is this nigga?
Red Carson.
All right.
Yo,
Carson.
for real.
Let's get to what's more important, trust or respect in relationship? Because
Just get it poppin'. Let you start.
just get it popping.
Man, you already know.
Get it poppin', Jay.
Trust
Look.
or respect?
Trust or respect. I definitely need.
You got 10 seconds, sir.
Man, I need trust, dog. I need to trust that joint, dog. I need to trust that joint.
Hell no, you lying, nigga. You want to be respected.
I'm gonna say respect over trust, and that goes in relationships, that goes in friendships, that goes
in life general.
That goes in life. I want respect over trust.
I feel like a woman, you can like force a woman to try to respect you. Fake respect is something.
No,
But
fake
like,
respect. No, I'm not talking about fake respect. I'm talking about real respect.
Yeah, I'm talking about trust, dog.
Somebody like look, if a nigga respect you outside of like
Loyalty is more
loving
important.
you,
That's
No.
a nigga will line
you
you
think
up.
loyalty's not more
Loyalty.
important.
Loyalty, because I'll take respect over loyalty, because loyalty.
It's not.
Let me
A nigga pay you
explain
on
this.
time if he respects you.
Loyalty is the ideology of what someone has done for you in the past. I'm loyal to this person because they've done X, Y, and Z. But times change, and I feel friendships need to be reevaluated every
For
now
sure.
and then.
I concur.
What have you done for me lately? So I rather you respect me. Fuck the loyalty part. Like,
For sure.
I got a dog. That's where my loyalty is.
For
Because people ain't shit. Family,
Nah, you right.
relatives,
Nah, you right.
bullshit friends that you grow up
will
with.
hurt you the most.
Dogs are loyalty. So give me my respect. I'll take my loyalty from my dogs. Marvelous Frenchies. I breed Frenchies. How about you?
Hey.
And they gonna be just like this. This is a cool ass
Chill.
nigga, dog. He walked in.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
But
He walked in. Marv ain't say nothing, ain't do nothing. He just followed his dad. Ain't say shit, do shit.
He got his own Instagram. What's his
Good
Instagram?
fucking dog.
Marvelous the Frenchie.
Okay.
Marvelous.
Marv, do you want loyalty or respect?
He
I
wants
wanna
sleep
right now.
He brick
So
kid.
what you say?
Man, come on, dog. I had to be the
He
different
said-
one. I said
he said
trust,
trust.
dog. Cause look, if you don't trust
Loyalty,
somebody,
respect, that's trust.
nah, dog. If you don't trust somebody, dog, especially with money and things of that
A
nature, if you're building,
No, if a nigga respect you, they ain't gonna play with your money.
dog, nah,
Respect goes a long way,
bro.
man.
They can respect you in your face, but the trust, you got, you know, they can do something behind you, dog. That's what I'm saying. If you trust somebody,
If they respect you, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Because I
trust-
respect you.
But there's fake respect.
that's what I'm saying.
There's a fake
That's not respect.
They're saying in
but
front of
that's
your
not real
face.
That is
respect.
respect.
No,
That's not real respect.
Oh, let me get right before he comes in here.
No, that's
There
not
you
real
go.
res- That's not real respect.
That's respect.
That's
No,
the
it's
culture
not.
that we live in
When you-
today.
That's
the
not
culture we
real
live in today,
respect.
Because real respect, if I respect you, I'm not going to cross you. I'm not going to do
Exactly.
anything to do anyway. Because I respect you. Why?
Now.
Because you've shown, like, you are somebody to respect. Now, if I don't respect you,
What perspective are we talking about?
No,
Are we talking about?
me and you are a perfect example of this. I respect you, G. Like, I'm talking like, it's regardless of if you're present, if you're not, niggas say something about me, I'm always, and you guys, any cousin, any
That nigga
friend,
retarded, ain't he?
anybody say anything about you, I'm always like, nah.
Okay.
like nah. It ain't that. Because that's respect. Like trust
That's
or
loyalty.
love,
But let's get to the
that's
woman
different, G.
that is it loyalty that the woman killed her husband on IG Live over argument. Was
We gotta
that
get
shit
to the
went
details.
viral?
We gotta get into the details.
Was he trans?
No, apparently he was
double dipping.
a homosexual man.
See?
He was married to this black woman
And blowing the
while
back
he was
actually flat
also
behind the scenes.
knocking down men.
Oh no.
And she found out he was knocking down men, and she had a problem with it.
Oh no.
As he
My thing is,
would.
be open, be honest. Like I said here, everybody love everybody. If you fuck with men, be open. Be honest.
Hey, y'all, go ahead.
If you fuck with women, be open, be honest. If you're a woman that fucks with women, be open, be honest. But don't be sitting here leading this woman on to make her think she's your wife, she's your true love, she's your only, and you out here fucking the nigga. That's weird.
Yeah, that's.
You put it in the you go and put it back in her.
You can't be fucking Patrick and then go try to stick your dick in the trees. That don't work that way.
She could have got like infected. Like he deserved that shit. I'm not saying with the friends, not with the kids involved, but
listen,
I'm not saying anything on IG Live though.
Nobody deserves to be taken out like that, like a dude.
Yeah.
On live.
Because he was actually like he wasn't even being combative. He's like, yo, get off me, like chill.
Yes, he was
she
trying
shot
to.
him. She was a mammy going wild. That's all.
A man.
I will say
Mammy, just mammy.
Hey, yo, look, man. I ain't know he was doing that fudge pop stuff, dog. I ain't know he was. I see. I don't know. I see that. That's new development. So I'm here.
What you thought he was?
I didn't know what that was about. I missed some of the information. I thought it was just a regular brother with his kids. Just like, bow. I was like, oh, 38 special. That's it.
So he deserved it?
No.
He don't deserve it.
He deserved it.
He don't deserve it, but look, man. I'm just like, come on, y'all. Why you double dipping? That's wild.
With the kids there?
Not with the kids there.
Not with the kids.
And that's one thing too.
Her sister was there too.
There's one thing too. I be having folks. If you switching up side, at least procreate, then I can't. I don't hate you as much as someone that don't procreate at all.
We don't hate nobody. We don't hate nobody.
We do some procreation.
All right. Next one.
Speak for yourself.
Next one. We still talk about crazy women or crazy men or women going to men, trans, whatever shit. Jonathan Majors. Oh, have the mighty have fallen. This man has lost his Marvel deal over ugly white women.
No, he didn't.
Inserts Dr. Umar Johnson emoji.
White woman.
A white.
He got him a little pinto.
A colonizer has come for ha!
Got him a little pinto. So he was doing something.
So what happened recently? That the text came out.
His white woman released. Well, no, his lawyer released the text from his white girlfriend.
Allegedly.
Saying
We don't know if that really came from her.
she was.
We don't know that.
She was the.
Aggressor?
Yeah, she was the aggressor in the situation, and he was just defending himself. And of course, like all black men in those situations. Yo, I had a situation at work
Shouts
like
to
last year.
Shout to OJ.
No,
Go ahead.
we're
Damn, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Woo.
Better get that.
Yo, we got 2 more minutes.
no. Go ahead.
We got 2 more minutes.
That was an Amber Alert. That's what that was, man.
To be honest with you, I'll be 100% honest with you.
The man lose everything.
I'm not.
He's done.
I'm not invested in you know what I'm saying, the situation, but I will say this. This is what you get for having your snow bunny complex. Shout out to the Black Queen.
But the whole time he was in Ebony and Essence, perking his lips and shit, wearing pink and shit.
Look, man.
Perched and serving.
He has been on an amazing 3-year acting run. I commend him
Go
for that.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Creed, you know what I'm
So
saying?
go ahead and get your assistant.
Marvel.
You fooled yourself. You played yourself.
Go ahead
Did
and
he
get
play
your
himself? Jonathan
You
Majors.
need to stop playing and go to Wakanda, dog. Stop playing, B.
assistant.
He in the wrong movie. He want to be Creed and
She
shit.
wanted some mayo.
Hey, man.
He gonna come to Wakanda eventually.
But what y'all think about women that they accuse you for shit and then the whole time, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna happen to you. I've been in situations where I had a crazy ass woman, she was yelling at me, but she had foam, well, it's my girl, she had foam coming out of her mouth. I was trying to leave the situation, I closed the door, and her hand gets stuck in the door, so
You're the aggressor.
I'm the aggressor. I'm trying to leave.
Man, that's what they
Like,
do.
that's literally
That's it.
what I was about to say before I passed it to Red. I was at work like 2 years ago, and a woman went to my store manager and was talking about how rude and aggressive I was, right? The whole time, she was the one that was
That's what they
like
be
barking
doing.
on me. And when she came, and when she came back in the next time, because my store manager came and was talking to me, but you know what I'm saying, everybody know I got Supreme Customer Service. And it was a white woman there that was like, no, he did nothing wrong.
Salute to Karen.
So when I spoke to, so next time she came in, I told her, I was like, yo, you as a white woman, you don't have the right to do
said
that. I swear to God on Trey and Mariella. I was like, yo, you as a white woman, you don't have the right to do that to a black man. Because you telling him I was rude and aggressive, that's no different from you telling the police officer I was belligerent or I attacked you.
Kill him.
And you get a black man killed. And I swear to God, she brought me an apology card. She brought me a fucking fruit basket, and I was like, yo.
Did you get some cheese?
No, she got some head. She definitely like offered me like so much more shit. And I'm like, yo, it's not. I don't want.
There's so many situations on the show that you have told that you could have died, but I'm happy you're here, brother. Like, it was a great show. Red, tell people where you're gonna be and where they can reach you at, bro.
Today and
follow me
tomorrow.
on Instagram at Red Carson Comedy. Add me on Facebook, Red Carson. And Friday, March 31st, and Saturday, April 1st, I will be at the DC Comedy Loft on the Touré and Friends lineup.
My man.
And if anyone out there is interested in purchasing a quality AKC registered French Bulldog, English Bulldog, Old English Bulldog, American Bully, or Corgi,
Hey,
holla at your boy.
that's what I'm talking about. Getting that money.
Now,
Okay. Welcome to Thank You for the Show, big
Hey,
dog.
man,
thanks for having me.
It's been great having
Look
you
how
on the
well
show.
behaved. Well behaved, dog. Look at this
So
guy.
and he goes on stage with me. Just
Look at this. Look.
he goes on stage with me when
It's
I'm.
like we on
better get
live.
clapped.
We done.
We will be back with Brandon
From the
Mimosas,
side.
Baddies and Mimosas.
Baddies and
We'll be
Mimosas
back.
Brunch. This is for our IG Live viewers right here. You know, every first Sunday, Baddies and Mimosas. So, how did Baddies and Mimosas come about?
Man, crazy, cause like I always did events, right? Started in college doing events. So
Okay.
I kind of stopped with the corporate route for a little while. Moved around the country like 4 times. Ended up in DC. Pre-COVID, DC was lit.
Talk about it. Yes, sir.
Pre-COVID,
We was there. I was there.
America was lit, but DC,
I was there.
pre-COVID,
Super brunches.
super brunches.
Super brunches, bro.
You would go out and win.
Look,
Get W's.
I would leave home at 11, getting everything I needed by 6.
Be back in the house.
I'm back in the house getting and when I say everything I needed, I mean everything I needed by 6.
But why is like DC known for its brunches though? What you think?
Because we was just living like that.
We ain't got no job? Or?
Yeah. DC is like one of the first places I moved to that was big on brunches. Atlanta was big on day parties,
Yeah.
but DC
It was
was
brunches,
big on
yeah.
brunches. That was y'all thing. Other spots have started to pick it up, but
Time out.
that was like y'all thing.
Where you from?
I'm originally from Chicago.
Okay.
Brandon from the Shot. That's my
Brandon from the
idea.
Shot. That's Instagram.
West side, south side,
West Side.
north. Okay.
West Side.
Hustlers.
Hustlers.
Hustlers on the
Yeah.
west side. Yes, sir.
So you were drinking lead water and shit, huh?
Yeah, everything.
From the shot.
Hustlers on the west side.
I hear you.
Yes, sir.
I feel it.
Mud.
Windy City. Cold as a mother.
Damn, hold on, time out. The way my man said there, like that's a Chicago shit.
You know we country.
Yeah, no,
you
man,
are.
oh,
We country.
for sure.
Look. Man from Chicago, they love, you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? We living in the name of love over there, you hear me?
Yeah,
Kelly and Twister. I
I
hear
said
you.
over there. Yeah, you couldn't tell me that wasn't Vaughn talking just now.
Yeah.
So tell us about Baddies and Mimosas, how long you been doing it, and the effect it had, because I see it everywhere, bro.
Sorry.
So so coming back. So started Chicago, did the parties there, moved to Atlanta, enjoyed that scene. Always in Houston, enjoyed that scene. Moved to LA. It ain't really a black scene in LA.
Tell the truth.
It's not.
Not the way it is in
Tell the truth.
Houston,
Atlanta,
Atlanta, DC, Miami, which has a lot of, mixed
Yes,
New
sir.
York.
Mm-hmm.
LA is cool, but it ain't really black.
Black.
Cool. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I moved here, and I remember it was like, oh man, this is a lot of black people.
Lit.
It is lit.
Everybody said that.
Professional black people doing.
Getting
You know what
money.
I'm saying? You at Park, you at Marvin's.
Talk.
Yeah, his house?
That's
We was talking about the brunches. You know, talking about them again.
You was at Red Rocks.
There you go. Tell them the spots, man. Off U Street.
Gripping.
There you look, man.
Look.
What?
Talk about them. And he not even talking about spots that's popping right now. He talking about
This
spots
is
that was popping.
pre-COVID.
Popping 2016, 15, 17. Lit shit. Like,
Situation. And I
Yes.
enjoyed that. Like you said, you can go out at 11 a.m.
yes.
on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Yes.
The brunch party was lit.
Got
And then-
activities, B.
You got a baddie.
Baddies.
You got a baddie. Well, you got several baddies at the brunch. But I'm talking about when you get back home. You got a baddie with you, like super baddie.
What's a baddie, Brandon? Go tell them, man. Tell the people what a baddie is. dog.
Yes. You are baddies and mimosas. So tell us what a baddie is.
So a baddie's a beautiful woman.
Let's talk about it.
Beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Inside out. Whatever beautiful woman means to you,
Yes, sir.
that's what she is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So I remember, you go out in DC surrounded by baddies. And it wasn't just people sitting to themselves. It wasn't just people at tables. It was mingling. It was mixed, like you said, by 6 o'clock. You had everything you needed.
Ha!
Yeah.
Have it your way.
Hey, Burger King. DC was Burger King.
Have it your way.
DC was Burger King of the weekends.
Yes, sir.
All right.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying?
Yes.
And COVID happened.
Kind of slowed down.
It slowed down completely. But when we came back, it was never the same. It switched over to what they call table culture.
Table culture.
Table culture is basically meaning that the clubs are made for bottle service.
Yep.
You better have bread.
You better have bread.
Yeah.
But even past having bread, it's not really meant to mix and mingle. 'Cause it kind of started with the COVID regulations. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they had to keep people separated when they started opening back up. But then on top of that, when things started progressing and COVID restrictions reduced, they still kept that culture of you have to be within your tables, your sections,
right.
less room to just kind of like walk around. I mean, a section's cool, but I'm not going to the club to just be with the people I brought.
Yes.
I'm trying to mix,
Trying to see what's up with them.
Right.
Network,
What's up with them?
Network, whatever it may be.
And the thing about it is, though, it's good that you even say that they're making more tables, because even after post-COVID, they got way more tables. There used to be areas you used to be able to chill, blah,
You
blah,
just stuck
blah.
next
You used to be able to
tables.
stuck, but now you gotta have a table, big bro. You
Never
gotta have
was
that
the
bread,
same.
big dog.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Look, in order for you to meet a baddie, you better have bread. Tell them about
Gotta
baddies and
have
boats, dog.
Bread and baddies.
Hey,
But here's the thing: even if you got bread, you still stuck in the section.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Get somebody's baddie out of their section?
Yeah,
You gotta bring your baddies with you,
Exactly.
or catch the straight baddies and just walking around looking to be section hopping. You know.
You don't want those, do you?
Sometimes. Not all the time.
We had the same chance.
I forgot. So you do your events every once a month, every first Sunday.
Yeah, so Baddies and Mimosas, specifically my event, and I guess I've been taking a long way to get to it. But my goal is to bring back the old DC. Where it's not just about sections.
City.
Yes, sir.
I mean, granted, we have sections for people. I mean, we want people to be able to chill, but that's not the only draw here. You have your sections, but everyone's mixing, everyone's mingling. I focus really big on building a curated crowd of quality people.
Quality people.
Quality people. I'm trying to tell you.
Quality.
Networking, y'all.
Quality people.
Hey.
And I'm gonna say this too. Baddie is a very broad term.
Right.
Baddies come with different shapes and forms.
Right.
Talk about it.
Now, what I don't really want in my parties are the baddies that are completely to themselves in their phone the whole time. That's no fun.
Get off the phone, shawty.
You on your phone the whole time. I got all these good people around.
Thumbs down. I'm not here for that.
We don't want that. We want people that like people.
There you go.
I need someone that's mingling. So once I mingle with them, when I'm done, at the end of the night, I go walk over to Brandon and be like, "Yo, this was lit." Dap my man up and walk out with something nice. That's what we want.
With a baddie.
Exactly.
Start the week off correct. Start the month off correct.
This is an
it's the
amazing
first
Sunday.
Sunday. Stop playing with me. I'm trying to be lit. Look, you better start. Look, talking about first month. Look, this is the first. Look, this is the second quarter. We spring into the second quarter.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look. My Aries brother right here, he got a little, look, we gonna have a little, we going up this, this time, this Sunday.
All the way.
Aries brothers, you know what I'm saying? They're brothers. Hey, I love.
I've been singing and we're taller.
Go ahead.
This is 6'4" ass niggas. This is 6'3" and up crowd.
Look, these 6'3" ass niggas.
6'3" and up.
So I think.
And I ain't gonna hold you. That was one of the biggest problems that I had when I first started Baddies Mimosas.
What happened? What? You
Yeah.
get told?
Getting other men.
Winners.
Men.
What do you
It
mean?
was so hard to get men out when I started.
I believe that.
Because for some men, only
see
want to
that.
go.
I can see that.
For some reason, we don't understand that we should go where women want to go.
No, weird niggas don't only
Weird
understand
dudes.
We don't, because men, basketball, football, ain't no woman there. No. You want to go
Right.
where
Yes.
women go.
Right.
When I first dropped the brunch, the first couple brunches, it was 75% women.
It sounds right.
75.
That's the type of place I want to be.
Good numbers.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was like,
What? This Sunday, I'm coming this Sunday. I ain't playing this time.
It was by the third brunch, I was begging to like, bruh, can you please?
Yeah.
You see the footage. Get a ticket. It's too many women. It was like, that's a good problem. I was like, it's a good problem at first, but I want the woman to keep coming. Women want to see men.
For sure.
Women love to brunch.
I already got
Women
my outfit
love to
picked out.
plan.
Yeah.
You know, you ever try to date a woman and she's booked out for a month?
Yes.
Women plan.
Yes.
Gotta get on the times,
Especially
dog.
baddies.
Especially baddies.
Hey, what you doing next weekend? I'll be in Madrid.
Look, I got you for the 14th.
Up in
Like
Madrid.
that, I just want to take it.
They are traveling, big dog. They traveling out here.
Moving.
I got a bitch from 6 to 10 on the 14th. look for real.
Damn. Okay. So
It's crazy.
wow.
So a big thing was, okay, bring these quality people together. Then eventually I found out, after a few events, the guys realized, okay, there are
Yes, sir.
baddies here. Now, after every event I would get texts, hey man, from the guys, so many baddies. From the women, I love the crowd. I love the quality of people. That's the most consistent response that I get.
Yes, sir.
Quality of the people. Because you're getting people that are interacting with you. You're getting people that look good. You're getting people that got money.
There you go. It's about networking.
I don't know nobody broke. I don't know broke people.
You gotta love it.
And
I don't know what it
Baddies
is.
Mimosas, what happened with, look, I went to the event, and speaking about network, looking for a good guest, looking for someone for networking. We met Candy. She's the chef. Hey,
Yes.
pull up.
She was
What's
great.
up? She was great. She
Yes.
was there. And that's what we talking about networking. You
This
meet
nigga
people.
has been telling me about Baddies and Mimosas for months. Like, Ron, you gotta come.
Hey,
Pull up.
prime example, how hard it is to get a man out.
There you go.
Bro. And
They don't believe us.
I got you. But this Sunday, because it's your birthday, and because we got my man Brandon here,
April 2nd. You know what I'm saying?
April 2nd, I'm in there. But yeah, my man's been telling me for months, like,
It's
yo,
so
we
hard
got-
to get men out.
We gotta, Ron, you gotta come.
You got a brunch and you got a day party. You gotta tell the people, right? You know what I'm saying,
It's
bro?
both, so it's all in one. So like,
Sir.
remember like, again, I'm gonna reference Park, because when I first moved here,
This park was number one.
It's a staple.
I had a
Staple.
wall.
I've been here my whole life.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mark Bond, you know what I'm saying? He getting in the money, you hear me?
Guaranteed wins pre-COVID.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Talk about it.
Right, like when? If you lose, you're a loser.
Yeah.
Damn. No, but even if you lose that part, you're still close.
You still, that's what I'm saying, you still win.
Like, for
Like
real.
it's almost impossible to lose it.
No, for sure.
I'm not gonna say 100% success rate, but you Steph Curry.
85,
You
yeah,
Steph Curry
for sure.
from the free throw line.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to duplicate, man. I wanted to duplicate that. It's you know, I make sure it's quality people. I don't, you know, I'll say the majority of the people there are. It started off with only 15 people. I made it very intimate. I invited 15 close friends, knew their status, I knew their vibes. Probably had like 25 people show up.
Okay.
You know, because people brought people. And then they grew from there to the point like now we're like 150 that are coming out. But it's like friends of friends. So it's like it's still the network, but the network is networking.
Yeah.
Word of mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to grow.
And then like the people I know are not going to invite people that I wouldn't have there.
There you go.
No girls jumping on couches and twerking and shit.
Nah, I mean I don't mind that, but that ain't necessarily.
Because in Texas there's this black restaurant called the Turkey Hut,
Oh yeah.
and they went viral because they were like, "Yo, we don't want no
I remember
girls
that.
Yeah.
twerking and all that
Bro.
shit. This is an establishment."
Yeah, no twerking about a macaroni and cheese, man.
Right.
No, it's working about the macaroni and cheese.
You know, people want to have some level. We want people to have fun. Also, so here's the thing. I want people to have fun. I want quality people to be able to have fun. So it's not. So I know sometimes like I'm gonna use the park reference again. Park is very high quality. Gotta dress a certain type of way to get in. I want people to come in, but I don't want them to have to be so high strung. I want them to be able to have a good time. Not necessarily trucking on the couches, but hey man, come have fun. I know you got your PhD. I know you making 250,000.
Hey.
You know, 300,000.
Give me some of that bread.
You got 2 contracts. You making 500,000. I know how you doing. But come have some fun. That's what we want. People that are quality people that are down to let their hair down a little bit.
Yeah,
So-
DJs.
Yeah, I use DJ Davy J. That's my boy. I've been sticking. I'm big on loyalty. I'm big on loyalty. You ever start with me, I'm gonna stick with you.
There
Yes.
you go.
Loyalty over
There-
respect.
You know, if you start with me at the bottom, as I go to the top, I'm not gonna forget about you.
There you go.
That's
So
just,
that
that's just in my
networking,
character.
That's good, man. That's
You
good.
know.
When you growing, everyone growing with you. That's how it's supposed to do.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing with Chef C. You know, hey, you rock with me. She's helped me so much. You know, she saw the vision, and she said, you know what, I'm gonna work with you. She was out of my budget, but she worked with me.
There you go.
She worked with me, and I've made, you know, and because of that, I have loyalty to her.
There you
The
go.
food is amazing.
There
The
you
grits.
There you
I had the grits, yeah. I had the lamb.
Oh,
I smacked my wife because of that.
Hold up, dog.
You ain't make these lamb. But brother,
Shout out Chef Ken.
I want to get to the hoes. But first,
What? We have no holes. Yeah,
There are no hoes.
but first,
There are no hoes.
Did you graduate from somewhere, brother? Cause you like a Kappa or something.
go ahead.
Nah, man. Don't call me no pretty
What you
boy,
do?
man. I
You
want
can do like this?
I'm not Greek.
You not agree?
I'm Greek, but I'm not divine nine.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You're not Jack and Jill and none of that?
Nah, none of that.
All
None of
right.
that.
So let's get to baddies. We talk about the definition of a baddie, right? But can a hoe be a unhoe? Can she unhoe herself?
Oh, we going there.
Yeah.
Can a hoe unhoe herself?
Yes, sir.
I know you've seen some shit, brother.
Can a hoe unhoe himself?
I was about to.
Yes, because I've done it.
I was about to do like this.
Ah!
Changing. Body morphing, changing to a nice guy.
Because the whole word goes both ways.
Exactly.
It's
It
true.
goes both ways.
It does
To
go.
quote
But
great American philosopher Chris Brown, look at me now.
Hey,
Look at me
It's
now.
different though.
Look at me now.
It's different
I'm
though.
getting paper.
It's different though when it comes to a woman though. A woman has a
Bro,
vagina.
how?
A woman is feminine energy. We talk about Krishan and Blueface. She talking about having a baby. It's talking, and people would be like, yo, she gonna be a great mother. How's she gonna be a great mother when she punching people every goddamn day?
She's missing a tooth.
But exactly.
I wouldn't have a baby with her specific.
Exactly.
You would.
I would not.
You would not, because
Would
you
you,
want to be
Brandon?
a good mother.
I don't think she's cute.
But
Exactly.
do you think,
That's the number one.
Brandon from the shop, we gotta hear you, brother. Do you think, when we talk about Black China, you talking about what she did about, she's changing her, she
I
took
would
the
definitely-
liposuction and all this shit from her cheeks and shit. She took away the Baphomet tattoo. But the whole time, she gonna be a hoe. But what you think, bro?
I don't think, but she changed. She literally changed everything. She morphed her entire everything, bro.
That don't take away from your history, what you done.
Bro, but
She was sex trafficking.
if you got the internet right now, you got all this porn, you got all this stuff in your history. What you do? You press the clear button. You delete it. It's up to you if you search it again. But for the time being, it's deleted.
BBW Brazilians, you talking about the
Thick midgets.
Bro.
Hey, yo, whatever you like big bitches. Whatever you like, they going crazy.
Whatever you searching.
Got the lotion ready.
Hey, tell me this.
Big booty ebony milfs.
What did y'all learn about the word ebony?
Big booty ebony milfs.
Right there. Hey, no other need for the word ebony.
I never had a reason to type no the word ebony.
Outside of.
I put this hand where it was supposed to go.
Pornhub, that's only.
That's the only time you type an ebony in your life. You're not gonna go to an interview and they
How you know I didn't want no ebony
magazines?
a statue?
Yeah.
No.
Ebony and Ivory.
First time I heard the song Ebony and Ivory, I was confused. I was like, what are they talking about?
So you feel like a woman can unhold
A
themselves?
woman
Every
can
person can.
hold themselves if they
Yes.
choose to. But the question also is, what is a hoe?
A hoe is someone.
What is a hoe?
Someone that just have no morals, love to have sex with people just for certain.
Wait, do they have no morals because they love to have sex with people? Or that sounds like sexual freedom.
So if that person
Sexual freedom.
This guy.
We don't talk about sexual freedom. When we say that.
So if that person gains morals and no longer wants to have sex with people, are they still a hoe? Because what you're saying is once they done what they done, they can't change that. So if that person decides that they no longer want to live that brand of life, if they want to be this type of person, how are they no longer that?
Because everyone knows about the
Yes or no?
Everyone knows about the high
History of
school
the hoe.
hoe. Everyone knows about the high
Yes
school
or no?
hoe. You don't
Everyone
wanna-
in the high
I
school.
saw a high
Everyone in
school
the
hoe
P, that's
married the
2,000
other day.
people.
It is true.
No,
Hoes change.
Yo, like
Hoes get
4 of
married.
my high school.
Stop playing. A
4
lot of
high
hoes
school
get married.
Are married to today.
Poor brother.
And
And
no
shit.
Poor brother.
I'm like, no, dog. If that man knew about that hoe,
Exactly.
that hoe over there,
No.
hey yo, not a baddie, a hoe. Hey yo, dog.
No, but I'm telling you right now, one of those hoes that's married, cause I was fucking with her after high school.
Okay, so you okay? All right, okay.
And it was like, yo, I was still in the high school mind state. So I was like, damn, this will be an amazing woman. If wasn't for that. So now he's got her, he don't know about none of that, but he's getting the amazing sex, he's getting the amazing woman, he's getting everything that you want in a woman.
But you don't think he knows though?
No, look.
What's your bitch?
Bro,
No.
but it don't fucking matter. Look, yo.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Never.
You be walking in the mall and the
Bro,
dude's like, "Hey, what's up, Shirley?
Bro.
Hey."
For all I know, I could be in that situation, but I never asked. Cause I didn't want her to ask about my shit, cause I know my shit is crucial. So it's like, dog.
So when you married a hoe, P, what's good, dog?
Damn, you gonna ask me if you married a hoe?
Yo, dog. I mean, I don't know because like with a lady you really love and you care for her, and she's like bad, she's nice, and she's kind to you. She's not promiscuous anymore.
I do like
But then you go to her neighborhood, you go for Thanksgiving or something, and
Gina?
everybody know her,
That's you?
and they looking at you. You don't know.
Hoes and mimosas. What about that?
Oh,
Hoes and more liquor.
Time out.
Hoes and sis.
Hoes and Hennessy.
This is when you know a nigga hit your girl.
Hennessy.
This is when you know a nigga hit your girl. Justin, stand up.
What's up, dog? What's up?
Put your cup down. Hey, my boy, you got a good one, my boy.
You got a good one, my boy.
You got a good one. You know, and you give a little wave like, hey, what's up,
The
bro?
whole time.
Hey, young.
But nigga tell me I got a
No, 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 no. She's a ho, 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 ho. No, 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 no.
Hoes and 4 and 211. Hoes and 211.
Come on, Brandon, talk to us.
It's different from Baddies and Mimosas. What about you, brother?
Can they unhold?
Can they unhold themselves?
Of course, everybody can change.
Yes, sir.
People go. And honestly, here's the thing. I think every woman should go through a whole
Yes,
phase.
I agree with that.
You can't
unsuck those
You
things.
can't do that.
So
Get
what?
out the system.
You can't unswallow those.
You're right.
The
So what?
Well, we can't undo anything we did either.
Bro.
For some reason, men have this superiority
complex. It's just-
Bro.
that we're the only ones that can compartmentalize sex.
He said, come.
Brother.
When in actuality, a woman has the same mind we do.
No, they don't,
Bro,
brother.
we're actually
When
more
it comes to
sensitive.
sex, women are more.
We're more sensitive than women are, bro.
That's
Look,
why if a woman has sex outside of us, we get so buttered.
we get crazy.
Why did you
Bro,
do that?
We could cheat on a woman and she would take us back. A woman cheat on us, we can't deal with it.
Our whole life is over.
We are
Why
ready
would
to
you
kill
back of our mind the whole time we laying next to them, we thinking about it, can't even touch them. We want to.
They're doing the same thing.
Hey, yo, you trying to Jada me, my nigga, yo?
That's what I'm
You
saying.
trying to Jada me, my
Deal
dog?
with it. We cannot.
You trying to Jada me, my dog?
No, I'm not trying
Stop
to-
playing with me, dog.
I'm not trying
You
to
trying to Jada me, bro?
Hey, it ain't August.
I'm not trying to.
Hey, young.
But what
and
I'm
then what
saying
did he do?
is this.
Turn trans. Stop playing with me, dog. Hey, yo, stop playing with me.
Hey, we got security here. We got security here. We ain't no trans shooting us up.
Listen,
Okay.
a woman has the ability to compartmentalize things just
Yes,
like
sir.
we do. So if a woman in her past
Okay.
was promiscuous, aka a hoe,
She wild for a couple
she
years.
did it, man. Hey,
But
all them other guys is practice.
Practice
For me.
For me.
I love that rationale.
Because I don't listen.
It's true.
I don't want no newbie.
I don't.
Listen, if you got a position, right? Who you hiring? The person with experience or the person with?
You just say
Hold on. It's about it. Hold on. You get some new experience sometime, and you train, and you can change and morph and do great stuff.
It
What you
depends
mean?
on the company.
You just
That's
sit there
true.
looking at her like,
What do you have the resources for?
But look, see the new hoe.
I need somebody that been through some stuff.
what is she doing down there?
Hey, yo, look, dog. You
She don't even know
the
the
new
color.
technology. You know
She don't know
what
the
technology?
Okay, hold on.
She don't know nothing.
Okay,
Hey,
when,
technology.
So you
Hey, yo, they been using that
those
joint,
like
dog.
down there, Shorty. You can't just leave them hanging. Like,
know
come
about
on,
the technology,
man. I
dog?
need somebody that know. I need somebody that
when
know.
she grab your shit and she start looking you in your eyes, you don't be thinking, hey, what the fuck? How you
No.
Instant gratification at that time.
At that point, I'm like, yes.
You must be
yes,
Michael-
bruh.
you must be
I
Michael and
love when
Sons
somebody
when
comes
you
with
doing
a
that
new
fight.
trick.
Okay, all right.
Cause
I'm finna show some tricks on you.
Wow.
Shorty,
Wow.
once,
Smell my finger. Wow. What?
look, talk about it. Once I get to looking at you with that 2-finger twist, you gonna be tripping.
Okay.
Wait.
I know the use it.
What's the look?
Don't work. Don't ass. Don't.
I'm here with it. No, look.
The 2-finger twist.
Thumb in your butt, 2-finger twist, tongue on the clit. She going.
Oh, you can.
The Holy Trinity.
She going crazy, but
The
that's
Holy Trinity.
Wait, tell me that so I can know. What
Yeah, you need some
This
practice.
is the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost.
look.
that?
You lick you lick these two. You lick this one. This one go in there. This one go in there. So you 2-finger twisting the coochie while you licking the clit. She going stupid. But before you do that, you wanna you wanna like lick and kiss the thighs on your way down to warm it up a little
I ain't
bit.
doing that. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ, Brian.
I don't got time for that, sir. I don't got time for that, sir. I'm in and out.
You gotta warm her up. You can't just go in there.
Wow.
I'm in the car.
My man said, I don't want my car, but it's driving.
Dog. Nigga, you so.
You know what it is? You know what it is? You don't care.
I don't. I'm married. I don't
You
care.
don't care.
Bro, that means you should care more. That's your
No,
wife,
he's
that's your
got
life
it.
partner.
She's stuck.
She's stuck.
Jesus Christ.
Every time I tell you, I tricked you.
Oh my God.
We got Brandon from the Chop.
Yes, sir.
Baddies and Mimosas. We talk about
Every
baddies.
first Sunday.
Every
We were
first
talking about
Sunday.
baddies, them talking about hoes.
Hoes and 211.
I don't know how
But
we
we
get
not
hoes.
talking about 211 and hoes. We talking
Hey.
about baddies and mimosas.
Baddies.
Where it gonna be this? Where it gonna be?
This Sunday.
This Sunday. April
I
2nd.
thought it was a secret location.
Where's you? That's what I was trying to tell them. Trying to tell them the secret location. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Look,
If you want that secret
Give them the
location,
update. That's
make
what I'm trying to
sure
tell them.
you follow him at Brandon.
Wait. That's my page is Brandon from the Shy.
Okay, make sure you follow Baddies and Mimosas.
Baddies and Mimosas.
And try to get that secret location.
The secret location. Get
Hit
the
up,
ticket.
just get it
Yeah,
popping.
they get the ticket, though.
Try to get that
The
ticket.
ticket is the link is in the bio at Baddies and Mimosas on
Okay.
IG.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
Tell them to get your tickets, man. Stop waiting to the last minute, motherfucker. Black people, I love y'all.
Sure.
Come on, man. Stop waiting to the last minute.
And
he's quick to get.
how much are the tickets for?
So early bird starts off at around $40 and they go up after that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to you work out.
Yes, sir. That's how I met this guy.
All right. Tell us about that before we get to the working out.
Hey, yo, this guy, he went viral. He was like, yo, look, dog, let's do these videos. And you know what? Cool guy, let's do these videos. Hey, we have a video that we do every time it's the birthday, but hey, yo, arms are impeccable. Tries. Oh, your tries are. Your chest is amazing. Yes, here we go.
Your
Chest
quads.
Yeah.
Your quads are amazing. It's basically based on the premise of when guys come in the gym, it's all positive energy.
Nice.
All you're doing is complimenting each other. Like I've never seen a situation in the gym where someone judge you. It's always, no matter if you're a beginner or an experienced person, the most buffest, swollen person will walk to the skinniest person like, hey, I see you moving that weight.
Okay.
Good shit.
It's church, man.
It's a community.
That's what I'm talking about,
The
dog.
gym is a community.
This nigga has been inviting me to the gym for a year.
What's the pros and cons of working out at the gym?
No cons.
We talked about this actually the other day. I'm never mad.
No cons.
There you go.
Never matter what.
Man, it helps the mental,
It's
bro.
mental therapy.
It helps everything, man.
I remember I was dating a girl once, and I was like, and she gets mad about everything. I was like, let me take you to this. It's this room that you go to. You just hit stuff with bats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what it's called.
Rage room.
Rage room. I was like, you just gotta release. So we went there, yeah. And you could see it in her eyes, just getting it out, the frustration, the aggression, beating stuff. And at that point, I realized you don't have an outlet.
Mm-hmm.
The gym is an outlet for me.
Yes, sir.
I go there, I get to. It's when you're in the gym, you're not thinking about anything else. I don't think about it. No matter what I'm going through in life, I'm not thinking about it.
Nothing but
when
the
I'm
set.
there. You think about the set. You're like, okay, for this hour or 2 hours that you're there, that's all you're thinking about, and it clears my mind.
Man, that maintenance to your brain from the gym is the serotonin, the endorphins that's being released because of you working out. You actually having a reflection of how you look from the consistency and being accountable. This is what I'm trying to talk about. You asked me to go to the gym so you can satisfy your wife better, brother. And you need to go to the gym.
He's not care. He doesn't care.
No,
I'm good.
you was crazy in the gym and then you just stopped.
I just stopped.
See, that's him trying to get her. And he got her and then he stopped. See, that's what happened.
Yo, I got up to cause I've been skinny my whole life. My whole life I've been between like 135 and 145. Last year I got up to 165.
Oh, Lord.
I was geeked up.
Say you getting paid, that's ISHTALK. You see me with my babe, that's ISHTALK. The money in